Hello pet lovers, this is a continuation on parenting. Today addressing how to teach your dog an alternative way of greetings. Dogs jumping on people is a normal canine trait. It is how they say hello. It is also an assured way for them to get your attention. Therefore, getting your dog not to pounce on you and your guest is something you have to train them to do. Most guests view dogs jumping to greet them as annoying and dangerous. The dogs may soil the visitors' clothes and may even knock over children and the elderly. It is therefore polite and safe to teach your dog to greet people appropriately. Dogs greet by jumping because it earns them a reward. The attention you give your pet when they jump at you, whether negative or positive, is a reward to them. When you pat their head when they jump at you or yell or grab the paws taking them off you, that's the attention you are giving them. And this continuously reinforces the behavior of jumping to greet. Many dogs view pushing them away as a wrestling game. To get rid of this habit, you have to take away the reward that dogs associate with this behavior and teach them an alternative appropriate way of greeting you and your guests. Other forms of saying hello. Theoretically, ignoring your dog when it jumps on you should lead you to eventually stopping to jump on you. However, not every person who comes to your home will know they should ignore the dog when they come in. This means you need to teach your dog another way of greeting everyone. The most appropriate one is to teach your dog to keep all four paws on the floor during greetings. How do you train them to do this? Your dog on a leash. Have somebody approach your dog. Before the person gets to the dog, toss some treats on the floor. When they are eating them, let the person give the dog then. And before the dog can finish the treat, let the person walk away. Keep doing it, reducing the reward, which is the treat, and eventually having the greeting as the only reward. The trick here is to make sure you give the treat before the dog can get to the visitor. Another appropriate greeting behavior is having your pet sit during greeting. Repeat the training method above, and the dog learns that when their backside is on the floor, that's the only time they get attention. Before you finish training them and a guest visit, put them on a leash and set them to their crate as soon as the visitor arrives. It can be particularly hard to prevent the jumping of dogs, but with patience and training, you will get there. Was it helpful? Kindly subscribe.